Hello. So, I'm doing a lot of filming in my car at the moment because I do a lot of thinking in my car. And I've just been thinking about the age of the internet. As of course, I've done a couple of videos the last couple of days on the internet and the state of things. And today's video is going to be about censorship and self-loathing. So I was talking to somebody the other day and I was talking about censorship and that people don't have the right to go on somebody else's post, video, whatever it may be, and say whatever they want. And this person said, well, why don't I have the right to say whatever I want? And I was like, yeah, there is that. And again, it's the paradox of things, isn't it? But I was thinking about the whole censorship and it being a good thing and equally a bad thing. And again, it's the duality of life. So there's a lady that I started following. Well, I'm not subscribed to her, sorry, but I do watch some of her videos, and she's a lovely lady. She set out on YouTube to intentionally monetize her channel, and she's been successful with that. I think she's got 19,000 subscribers now. So again, amazing. I think she's 69. Her channel is called Silver and Solo. And she did a Q&A. Some of her subscribers asked her to do a Q&A, so she obliged. And within that, she mentioned about the hate that she has gotten with some of the comments. And I personally don't understand why somebody would go on somebody else's channel just to hate on them. So one of them was about her weight. And another one was about, I don't agree with monetization and I'm not subscribing to somebody who's monetized. Well, then move along. So why would somebody, I don't understand the psychology of purposefully going on to a channel to spread hate. I don't get it. So in that respect, I actually get the censorship, right? But where I don't get the censorship is when I start censoring myself. And I'll give you an example here. So when I was more active on Facebook, I use language, I curse. Tell me somebody who doesn't. But that language is actually now being censored. And so I'd written something, I think it was in one of the van life groups, and I'd written something about, a lot of people are being forced to go and live in their vans right now because they simply can't afford to live. It's disgraceful what's going on, but it's all by design. But again, that's for another day, for another video, another topic. And I was in this van life group and I was basically talking about the state of things and it all being by design and blah, blah, blah. And I used the word shit. And the post got declined. And I was like, why has that post got declined? Because I wasn't bad-mouthing anybody. I wasn't being disrespectful. I was just basically talking about current times in society and just expressing my opinion on that. So I tried again. Because, of course, naturally, I thought it was a person that had declined it. So it's like, why had they declined that? I now know it's a bot that has declined it. So basically, there are certain words that are being censored. And I've noticed while watching some videos, people are bleeping out if they use the F word. And there you go, you see, I'm censoring myself there. So there's that. But just going back to, it's okay, just pull out in front of me. Just going back to people who go on to other people's comments and just say whatever they want to say, that is actually a self-loathing behaviour. They hate parts of themselves that much that they have to go on and hate on somebody else because they can't look at themselves and go, I don't like this about myself. Or maybe they don't even realize that they don't like this about themselves. And again, you know, that's where shadow work comes in, or mirror work, whatever word you want to use, whatever phrase, basically going inward. So I just wanted to touch on those couple of points of the censorship and the good and the bad of censorship, and why on the one hand I agree with it, yet on the other hand it's like, well, we should all be free to say whatever we want to say. But just going back to people who go on to, and you know, it's been experienced on Facebook for many, many years. Again, when I was more active on Facebook, and of course I see it on YouTube in comments. And that's what I was going to say. People wouldn't speak to somebody like that face to face. So I don't have the answers. I just like postulating on these things, you know, and giving these things for thought and looking at the pros and the cons. So if you've got this far, thank you, and feel free to leave your opinion in the comment section, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.